They mocked him as a loser in front of everyone, but 5 years later, he walked back worth $100 million. What happened next left them speechless. Jamal was a quiet, slim-built black kid in high school. He wore the same old jacket every day, and his classmates never let him forget it. They mocked him for his clothes, his lunch, and even his dreams. Years later, Jamal received a surprising invitation. His arrogant former classmates were hosting a reunion in a luxurious ballroom. The truth? They didn't invite him out of kindness. They wanted to see if he was still the same loser they remembered. On the night of the reunion, Jamal stood outside the grand mansion. Expensive cars lined the driveway, and his former classmates walked in wearing elegant gowns and tuxedos. Jamal's heart raced. He was wearing his old torn shirt. He knew exactly what was about to happen. As soon as Jamal walked inside the ballroom, laughter echoed around the golden chandelier. "There he is," someone shouted, "the same broke kid." Holding glasses of champagne, his classmates surrounded him, mocking and pointing at his clothes. Their expensive jewelry glittered while Jamal's worn jacket told a story of struggle. Tears filled his eyes, but Jamal stood silently. The pain was real, but something inside him whispered, "Not for long." 5 years earlier, Jamal had nothing, not even money for proper meals. But what no one saw was his determination. He worked small jobs, studied late into the night, and taught himself business and technology skills. Slowly, Jamal built an online startup. What began in a cramped room with an old laptop grew into a global company. By the time his classmates were wasting money on parties, Jamal was signing million-dollar deals. Now, he wasn't just successful, he was worth over $100 million. The doors to the ballroom opened again. This time, Jamal wasn't in rags. He returned in a perfectly tailored luxury suit, a designer watch on his wrist, and confidence in his stride. The room fell silent. The same classmates who had laughed moments ago were now frozen in shock. Glasses of champagne trembled in their hands. "Jamal," one whispered. "Is that you?" Jamal smiled. He didn't need to yell, didn't need to insult them back. His success spoke louder than their mockery ever could. "I just came," he said calmly, "to thank you. Every laugh, every insult, it pushed me to be the man I am today." Silence. No more laughter, only regret. That night, the classmates learned a lesson they would never forget. Never underestimate the person you mock, because one day, that same loser might return with more power, wealth, and dignity than you could ever imagine. If this story inspired you, make sure to hit like, share it with friends, and subscribe for more powerful stories like this.